Naomi. Charlotte. Sasha Banks. Trish Stratus.
Coming up next, a battle that will redefine extreme. Get the conversation started at hashtag WWE TLC.
Or just hashtag JBL.
We have Sasha Banks taking on 3 of the toughest competitors that WWE has to offer.
Well, this should be a lot of fun.
The only way to up the ante in a TLC match is to make it a fatal 4-way. And these competitors are ready to go.
And the best part is, we've got divas.
We'll definitely see some interesting packs and alliances here.
But regardless, this is just another in a long line of awesome WWE sports entertainment.
That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in. What do you think's going through Charlotte's mind? Well, it's a fatal 4-way, and that means there are a lot of variables. What does she need to do to win here?
I see somebody who's determined to walk away victorious. Unfortunately, I also see 3 others who are equally as driven to succeed. Something's going to have to give.
She's one of the most extraordinary female superstars WWE has had on its roster in many years. And for her sake, I hope that's still the feeling after the bell rings in this one.
She's starting to put moves together. Watch out!
She's on a roll.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. I mean, this Total Diva has amazing body control, flexibility, agility, and power. Naomi is tough. In 2014, she wrestled with one eye after she suffered a fractured eye socket.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here. Naomi looking a little shaken, and she's got 3 sets of eyes on her, which makes this match incredibly challenging.
Look at these divas go. Neither one of them are backing down.
Come on, let's try and keep the action inside the ring, huh, ladies?
An incredible dancer and competitor, a total diva. But let's be very clear, Naomi's an athlete. Naomi executes attacks that no one, regardless of gender, can perform in the ring. She also has the perseverance to endure an opponent's attack and wait for that moment to strike back.
You know, Michael, you may have just perfectly summed up Naomi. When I talk to members of the locker room and with fans on any social media, many consider Naomi the greatest athlete in the entire Divas locker room. Not even close.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside.
A textbook maneuver there.
That'll make your eyes water.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they're literally everywhere. I don't think she's going to be able to stand after that. Oh! Where else but in the WWE are you going to see something like that? That'll leave a mark on your face.
Oh no, what's going to happen to her pretty face? This is going too far now.
No kidding, she's getting an extreme makeover. She's on an absolute tear right now.
Did you hear the impact?
This just gets worse. We talk about separation between you and your opponent as a key to victory. I don't know how you can be expected to...
Relentless with that steel chair.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
And she's back in the ring now.
Sasha Banks doing some work with her striking here. She's in big trouble. I don't know how much longer she'll be able to go.
This fatal four-way match is clearly getting the best of her.
I don't know, it may sound crazy, but I think she has plenty more fight left in her.
Totally agree. And it's time for her to come up with a game plan to fend off this attack.
Did somebody say deja vu? Once again, this Diva's utilizing one of her favorite moves.
Yeah, we've seen that before, and I have a feeling we're going to see it some more.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Charlotte sees it coming.
She is so smart.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here. Naomi with a great offensive show. Oh, look at Charlotte. Oh, she is so impressive. What's she going to do here? Yet another one for the highlight reel. There's no doubt about it. She must regroup after that one. Here's the situation. You have three opponents in there working against you with mayhem going on inside and outside the ring.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Oh, right off the skull. Oh, my God. There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now.
Wow, what a shot. Talk about battering someone. If there are many more of those, don't worry about the outcome of the match. Worry if we get a stretcher out here.
No! And now looks like another check in the win column. Now that's how you do it. I'll make this real easy for everyone. You have three adversaries to watch out for, and it's every person for themselves.
We've got a climber. Back now inside the ring. And now it's
Off the top rope. Oh, look at the emotion. I sure like the way Trish showboats.
She's got her hands on it, but can she pull it down?
We're one good pull away from this thing being over.
Okay, here we go. He doesn't care where she is. She's going right at her.
Whoa, I'm getting dizzy just watching them. She's really putting her stamp on this match.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
I want to take a moment to thank all the fans at home tuning in for this Divas action.
And I want to take a moment for me to thank the WWE for having this Divas action. I love it.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. And now, one good pull and this match is over.
Keep in mind, though, full possession is needed to win this one.
Great Divas action here in WWE.
All Diva action is always great, Cole. You know I love the Divas.
I don't know, guys. She has absolutely no fear on that ladder right now. Back inside the ring now. She's taking the fight high above the ring.
Oh, man, this is how severe injuries happen. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. Naomi gets out of that one. Nice move, Naomi.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. When she gets in attack mode, look out. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
The check kick from Trish.
Just look at the suffering her opponent's going through.
And Charlotte does what she does best.
What do you mean? Charlotte does everything the best. Incoming! Greatest diva of all time right here.
And she's back in the ring now. Sasha Banks is under some heavy assault.
Oh, no. Hard shot now. Nasty landing. And here she goes. Back inside. I don't know how much more of this kind of damage she can take. She is such a professional. Uh-oh. Look at this. Trish Stratus doing some good work here.
Slowly back to her feet.
I'm glad I have a library card because I really like checking her out.
Another knockout blow. That could be it. We have just witnessed the coup de grace.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
Calls out the rear view. You can guarantee her opponent's in agonizing pain.
She's wisely getting some distance after that maneuver.
Yeah, you might want to distance yourself all the way back to the locker room. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance. The steel chair shots continue. Oh, man, repeated chair shots.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on top of your opponent so your weapons tactic doesn't backfire. We all know what they say about karma.
I'm not sure if she knows what planet she's on after that. Stay down! Stay down!
Now calls out the rear view.
Oh, my. Check that out.
Man, what a brutal attack. I'm telling you, if you didn't suffer from internal injuries before, you are now. I can guarantee it.
Sasha Banks is really going to town right now. The quick reversal there by Sasha Banks.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker. Like she was taking that big home run swing.
She appears to be extra slick.
The check kick from Trish.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Whoa, look out.
Back in the ring again.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here.
Here we go. Trish. So many things can go wrong for these women up there. Now she's taking her attack to the air here.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
Hitting her opponent with a move like that makes it obvious she's trying to belittle her opponent.
Yeah, she's trying to add insult to injury.
There's the big boot. Up and away. This is it. If she can just yank it down.
This is it. This is going to be it.
We're looking at complete domination here. What a fatal four-way victory.
here's your winner, Charlotte.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That was a huge win.
Oh, she was really on her game here tonight, right from the opening bell.
All four of these competitors.
The Viper, Randy Orton. Cactus Jack. The Rock. Daniel Bryan.
We're seconds away from a battle that can all come down to timing and surviving the odds. We have one of our breakout talents against 5 of WWE's toughest competitors.
This is gonna be good.
And there's the bell. 2 competitors start. The others will join in fixed intervals. And the winner is the last man standing.
Yeah, and there's no rest for the weary in the 6-man, folks.
Somebody pinch me, a 6-man match, and they're paying me to...
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Guys, I want to discuss edge for a moment.
When you're not used to relying on 2 others, these type of matches can be tough to adjust to. I'll be interested to see how this one plays out.
I think he's going to need every ounce of strength he has not to come out of this one and suffer lasting effects from the match. Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless. No! Kicks out just in time.
Yes, I can't believe it. He just kicked out. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look out below. Bill Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
Well, this guy seems to think it's going to work.
Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
Randy Orton enters with malicious intent.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it in the kick out.
Yeah, can you believe it?
The offense of Daniel Bryan is working well right now.
Daniel Bryan stalling a bit here, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight.
Super kick. Good night. Come on, that won't even phase
Going for the quick cover is Seth Rollins.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. And this match is over for that superstar.
Putting careers on the line with moves like that.
As usual, The Rock looks ready to very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do?
The human body can only absorb so much of that. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
Well, if he can't... Great counter. We're going to see a lot of effective moves like that in this match.
You can Daniel Bryan trying the cover early.
He hits a sweet combination.
Another reason Seth Rollins is the future of this business. He's an expert at playing the mental game of chess.
He may be in the... What a counter.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold. And right now, this match is all Daniel Bryan. Whoa! And he fights his way out. That tough chin is being put to the test here. Oh, my! There's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
He's struggling a bit here. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Never say never, but things are not looking very good for him right now.
And it's amazing how aggressive this match has been, Cole.
And he knows his opponent is completely whole.
What a counter. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Watch it.
And he powers out. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Randy Orton has found an answer here.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? Brutal impact. Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious...
Hey!
Daniel Bryan going for the cover.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Action outside. I'm not sure I can watch this.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Just making his presence felt there. So what should Daniel Bryan be trying now, King? Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
On top of that, Michael, his finisher has already failed to end this thing, which has to have him concerned.
Nobody perseveres like this guy, Cole. I guarantee you, he's not going to go away eating.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the issue.
Spinebuster on the pine! Wait! Is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Sent rearing with the knee drop.
And those knee... Whoa! Bottom, the rock bottom!
championship.
Oh, gosh. I don't even want to see what's next. These type of matches are dangerous. And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
That's one less superstar to deal with. Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Going to work now.
Look at the disdain in the eyes of the Viper.
The Rock is building some well-deserved momentum right now.
Direct hits like that help put your opponent away fast and early. He's making a statement here with this attack. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it. Yeah! Oh, man! Oh, man. He's got to figure out a way to...
We got to cover.
Camel clutch applied. And, man, is he pulling back on that neck. He's looking to create some separation here. Watch it!
What strength. Fighting his way out.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him. Oh, that was so reversal by Seth Rollins. Watch it.
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I think you're right, Cole. This should be good.
When this guy's on, look out.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. He's in full-on attack mode now. I think everyone getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. Here we go for the win.
Think they got him. What a move. Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it. He's really been zeroed in on, but he's still showing some signs of life.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right. You don't want to know.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
1, 2. And the elbow finds its mark. Rock bottom, the rock bottom.
Woo! That's not a good spot.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
There goes Orton.
He just planted him with a DDT. The offense of The Rock is working well right now.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. He's showing no signs of letting up.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make...
We got to cover. His chest may be black and blue after this.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Tyler missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. What a counter.
Whoa, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, that's because Seth Rollins is just so quick. Oh, here's the cover for the win.
The Rock loves to have fun inside that ring. Woo, a little shook. It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. Oh, a horrible mistake there.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Seth Rollins, right to the back of the net.
Man, the toll from this match is really starting to show. He's got it down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. That may be the first time we've seen that executed. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. And Rollins with the reversal. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
And will this be it?
It may be.
Seth Rollins with a slip right to the back of the net.
Man. Seth Rollins, what a move. You can bet his opponent is really hurting now.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, Ref, count.
And this match is over for that superstar.
Oh, no. Not again.
Please, not again.
Boy, he just got laid out.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Clothesline.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Right to the back of the net.
Man, that phased him. I mean, there's no...
Rollins taps.
We've seen him.
Here we go for the win.
Think they got him.
The referee's calling for the bell. The match is over.
Here's your winner, Seth Rollins.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
Talk about making your presence felt in a match. Wow, what a win.
Guys, somehow the Elimination Chamber manages to get even more exciting with each passing year.
the phenomenal AJ Styles. The phenomenal AJ Styles. The Viper, Randy Orton. Roman Reigns. Chris Jericho. The Viper, Randy Orton. Roman Reigns.
Oh, man. Stay with us because you won't want to miss this. Get ready for the hardware to come out.
We're going to play with toys.
It'll be Randy Orton against 3 of WWE's toughest competitors.
Awesome.
The following contest is a table, ladders, and chairs match. And it is for the WWE Championship. And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. The WWE Championship is on the line here in this one, folks. It doesn't get any bigger than this.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. This is what young men dream of when they first get into the sports entertainment business. An opportunity at the WWE Championship.
Weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The rules of this match are simple. 4 will enter, but only 1 will leave the victor.
Yeah, to the victor go the spoils, but who will it be?
And we have another great matchup scheduled.
Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 226 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Listen to this crowd. No one gets a reception like Y2J. Chris Jericho.
You're right. He's one of the most popular entertainers in all of WWE. And there's a good reason for that. Oh, yeah. This is the one we've all been waiting for. Tables, ladders, and chairs.
And the TLC match is underway. There have been numerous TLC matches in WWE history. The first came over a decade ago at the 2000 SummerSlam. The rules are much like your standard ladder match. Your object is to climb a ladder and retrieve the prize hanging down from above.
Yeah, and in tables, ladders, and chairs, bloodshed is usually on the docket.
Can't trust anybody in a fatal four-way.
Regardless, the WWE firmament will have another star in it after this vacant championship is filled here tonight.
Tell us about AJ Styles. He comes into this fatal four-way with high expectations. What does he need to do to emerge victorious?
Obviously a talented competitor, Michael. But in a match like this, sometimes it comes down to luck. Not all the time, of course, but sometimes.
Whoa, look out. There's no question about it. His hands are full in this one.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
The back region taking the brunt of the punishment here. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome. Look at this. Roman Reigns doing some good work here. Big time mistake there. Big time.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Back inside now.
There it is. Well done. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with. I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
He looks a bit off his game here. He needs to make sure he doesn't get double or even triple teamed here.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. And you know all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Randy Orton has found an answer here.
And I think he's begging him to bring it. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. From the top.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looks like the house has been empty for months.
Here goes Chris Jericho. Back in the ring now. And the strike connects.
What an offensive show by Randy Orton.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
AJ Styles just too quick.
He is quick.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Oh, I think this man means business. Back in the ring again. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Now Randy Orton seems to have lost this. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
Nice reversal. He is slowly getting dissected.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
He's very close to winning this thing, guys.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
What should AJ Styles try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? He needs to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to take this fatal four-way match.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
Oh, man. I didn't anticipate this match being as closely contested as it's been.
The sacrifice you must be willing to take to compete in the big leagues in the WWE is unreal.
Taking a risk here. Oh! He probably cracked a couple ribs on that landing.
That was an absolutely incredible move. How will these guys do with absorbing the... Oh, man, right off the skull. Right off the head.
This guy's just getting worn out.
Oh, my, enough with the steps.
Man, that's gotta hurt. This is the kind of all-out battle that can end up anywhere, and the idea is to do whatever you need to win.
Oh, my gosh!
After this match, the championship will finally have a home, and we'll have a new champion.
I'm looking forward to finding out who our new champion is going to be. Right now, the momentum is with AJ Styles, and who knows when it'll stop.
And the taunting continues.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton.
Oh, man, I would not want to be able to receive it into one of those.
Styles clash!
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. We know it.
And now Randy Orton could have this match in the bag. This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Oh, what an attack. This is not a great position for Y2J. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. And just like that, this move is leading the... And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man. This is getting tough to watch.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
What an attack, and I don't have one problem with it. In the WWE, you do what you have to do to get ahead. Like in any business, only the strong survive.
He is just seconds from victory.
Come on, put an end to this.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
AJ Styles has taken a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much he has left in the tank. Don't be surprised if he can't find a way to bounce back here in this fatal four-way match.
And at this point, his opponent definitely has that finisher well scouted. Going for it a third time might be a mistake.
Well, he can't let this loss of momentum get out of control here. He needs to find a way to get back on the offense. Come on. Great counter. Oh, reversal. Oh.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. Backbreaker! That's not a good spot for the Apex Predator to be in. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
And now he goes for it a second time. Quick punch. Here is Roman Reigns.
And out of nowhere, I gotta tell you, I'm awestruck. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Rolling out of the...
Uh-oh.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Wow, guys. Look out. He's got his hands on it.
It's not going to take long to bring it down now. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Heading up.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Whoa, I think that one made the entire building shake. Just think of what that will do to your body. No thanks, I'm retired.
Oh, he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. Here's Styles. Phenomenal form. It's over.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
Oh, what an attack. This is not a great position for Y2J.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
And he's...
Oh, no! And he's heading out onto the floor.
Yeah, can you imagine the damage he's going to be able to do out there? He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Going for an encore here.
Oh, that might have realigned the spine permanently.
And there he goes, back to the headbutt.
Well, that headbutt is effective, you got to admit. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
I don't mind. Let's see a little outside the ring action. Watch it! I just can't get over what we saw. That was so great!
This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's in big trouble.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Good grief, tremendous impact with that ladder. And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment.
Still a long way from the top.
Few superstars are as dominant
As this guy.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Oh, man, is he fired up.
Here's Orton. He's taking it to him on the ladder.
Oh, no. Be careful up there. Oh, look at the emotion.
The ascent begins.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
AJ Styles imposes his will again. Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Now, why did he do that? A move like
Well, that's it. Oh, we could be seeing the fall of the Roman Empire. Wow, he's still down after that.
We've got a climber. Few superstars are as dominant
As this guy.
after a move like that. He's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Roman Reigns with a reversal.
Oh, you know,
What a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
he needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Roman Reigns is out to prove everyone else in WWE is a failure.
Wow, cannot believe Randy Orton got out of that one.
Oh, boy. You know what's coming here? That famous Spiky Boom. He's really done a number on him thanks to moves like that. Well, this might be the worst yet. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
AJ Styles with the offense.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Oh, my God. He's finished.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
My gosh, what a display. For a matchup like this, your attackers can come from anywhere. Trust me, that's a lot to have to worry about. Still got work to do.
The ascent begins. Here's Orton. And now the ladder has become a battleground.
Man, this is how careers get shortened.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Just making his presence felt there. Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like.
Yeah, set your stopwatch, Cole. We may be here a while.
Roman Reigns with the great offensive show.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. Oh, look out. We're taking this thing to the floor.
Yeah, and it's real dangerous out here.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Once the back goes, it's nearly impossible to stand, let alone deliver any offense.
Good grief, tremendous impact with that ladder.
AJ Styles continues to head games.
He can outsmart just about anyone, Cole.
Inside the ring now.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back.
And again, he gets struck with that object.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Back into the ring now. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Man, there's no getting up from that. His foe's in a world of hurt now. Good grief.
The WWE Championship dates all the way back to April of 1963, when Hall of Famer Buddy Rogers represented the company as its first ever champion. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Out of nowhere. And you can say his opponent's in real bad shape.
He's sending a message to the winner of the Fatal 4-Way.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Champion, Chris Jericho.
Big victory for him here in this one.
Wow, somehow he made turning back 3 of WWE's top superstars look so...
The phenomenal AJ Styles. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Macho Man Randy Savage. Enzo Amore.
The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are.
Can I just move right over here?
It will be Brock Lesnar in a match against 3 of WWE's finest.
Man, oh man, this is going to be some matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Heading to the ring now is Brock Lesnar.
Oh, man, just to look at Brock Lesnar is frightening. This guy's got his work cut out for him here tonight. I can assure you of that.
From Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 237 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
The legend Randy Savage is here.
Oh, yeah. When you see the Macho Man, you're looking at one of the greatest of all time.
They've been buzzing about this one ever since this match was announced.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
You can feel the hate that's within Seth Rollins.
You know, Seth Rollins...
From Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 235 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Here we go, WWE action on the way.
Let's get it started.
As we wait to get started, I think you can make a realistic case for any one of these four competitors to walk away with the win. The four men in the ring are set. One of the most chaotic contests a superstar can compete in is a fatal four-way. Anything can happen in the match. This one's not over yet.
Not over yet, but how much longer can it go? Randy Savage putting it on him right now.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
As the action continues, let's discuss Seth Rollins briefly. How does she come out on top in the
single leg Boston Crab being applied? Very damaging submission. escapes the hold.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Textbook offense here. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Acrobatics like that do more than just frustrate opponents.
Yeah, he may be ticking this guy off.
Sometimes all it takes. And he kicks out with a lateral press here.
That's because he's not done yet, Michael. And can you believe that impact?
Back now inside the ring. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
You know, I'm not so sure outside is where you want to be. This floor is not very forgiving.
Forgiving? Those mats don't cover up this concrete.
Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
Nope, not enough to end this one.
King, how's he still in this?
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat putting it on him right now.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Randy Savage is looking to fly. Ricky Steamboat starting to look a little off his game. He needs to make sure he doesn't get double or even triple. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Ref, count.
He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right. He kicked out with ease.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. A well-placed strike. Seth Rollins in some trouble here, and you know all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Perhaps more importantly, it's the amount of time he's spending outside the ring. At this point, he might find more success within the ropes.
Oh, man, but this guy has spent a lot of time outside the ring. If I were him, I'd just keep this one inside the ropes and finish. Oh, he's obviously hoping to end.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, I think it's way too early in the match for that to work.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Wait a minute, Cole. Is he going for it? Yes! Well, that's it. Okay, he stumbled a bit, but he's all right. Nothing big. And here's an early
And the kick out.
And those fists just kept flying and flying. Wow!
The Macho Man taking a few moments here to express himself. Randy Savage is full of confidence and is in full control.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swing takes to the air.
Wow! My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Hey!
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
Rollins is skiing.
That's it. He's out. He's been through.
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
Look at this.
Man, we got a lot of match left.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Oh, man. He's going to try to put him away once and for all. He's out there in no man's land.
Incoming! Incoming! Look out!
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Seth Rollins is looking to fly.
Action outside.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pin.
Oh, gee! change his drawers after that one.
Steamboat not in an ideal spot right now. The four-way match is clearly getting the better of him here.
Look at him, Michael. It's almost as if the guy is scared to get in the ring and settle it like a man.
Oh, there's a lot of pride in that man, Cole. He's going to fight until there's no more fight left in him.
Yeah, pride will allow you to do some... Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
And I think he's... And it's up. He got the shoulder up. Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Ricky the Dragon, Steamboat looking to go skyborne.
And he hits the drop kick. What impact.
Wow, what a move from Brock Lesnar. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
Boy, he's really done his homework for this match.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Heads up!
Tremendous action in this match.
Watch out!
We got to cover.
Oh, did you hear that splatter? It sounded like somebody took a racket to a wet blanket.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it. Look at this hang time.
Incredible! And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
If this continues, we could be talking about something no one wants to discuss. Facial reconstructive surgery.
I know you don't like to talk about your facial.
He's looking for the win.
This may be it.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
This is what makes...
He's not done fighting yet. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
What offense Seth Rollins is showing at this point.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Getting back into the ring now.
Oh, look at this. When you go at an opponent like this, it means you're out for blood. The WWE rulebook goes right out the window. Trust me, it's going to get ugly.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat with the offense.
Wow, he's still down after that. Whoa!
We got to cover. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Look out! He catches him with the axe handle.
This man is the epitome of cold and calculated. Set round.
And he escapes the hold.
Watch out! To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this? I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Seth Rollins finding himself in some big trouble.
I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
At this point, it's hard to say one of these guys is in better shape than the other. This entire match has been so evenly contested.
Yeah, and I'd hate to see this match end on the outside. Just, whoa, looking for all the glory here. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Seth Rollins certainly doesn't lack confidence, that's for sure. What a reversal.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. And a big reversal by the Macho Man.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not. He can end it here.
Right now. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't want in the cover for the win.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Wow. What a display of heart and determination.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Look at this damage being delivered to the back. Oh my God, his body's been through hell on his real quick pin attempt here.
He's got it. One. The ref gets absolutely flattened. Oh, man, that's got to hurt. And a big reversal by the Macho Man. Looks like he's having trouble staying in the ring. Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do? He's in perfect position. Complete control.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
You know, with no countouts, he's more dangerous than usual outside that ring.
Yeah, he's one of the most dangerous superstars around. Looking highly motivated here.
Look at this. He just barely moved, and he goes for the cover.
It's just and a kick out at two. But I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here. I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Incredible counter. A quick reversal there by Randy Savage. Man, things have gone from bad to worse for Brock Lesnar.
This is not at all. There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got it.
What a fatal four-way victory.
Here's your winner, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
I strongly suggest Brock Lesnar go back and watch this match. There's plenty that can be learned from this loss.
Well, that'll do it here for this thrilling fatal four-way match. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have a real fan favorite in a match that will be etched in the record books.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Man, seems like these ladder matches are always unpredictable.
This is going to be an epic ladder match, and the crowd can sense it.
But no matter what we say outside the ring, it doesn't matter as much as what happens inside that ring.
Back inside the ring now. Checking out Triple H. What can you tell us right now?
Michael, this might be the best shape I've ever seen Triple H in, and that's saying something. All those late-night training sessions are clearly paying off.
Oh, boy. I can't wait to see if he can finish what he started. That's what the great ones do. Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable.
A wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Spine first.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
The game's starting to fade. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Yeah, I just have a feeling that we have yet to see the best of this guy here tonight.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on! Now he just wants to add insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
And he goes back to the knee again.
I remember getting hit by a knee like that from Harley Race. I didn't wake up for 2 weeks.
For a big man, Rikishi somehow moves around that ring like a cruiserweight.
Yeah, you're right about that. When you watch Rikishi in action, it's hard to believe that the man is 425 pounds.
Here's Rikishi. Look out. He's got it in his hands now.
He can't do it. He can't get that thing unhooked.
Now back to the ring. As we've already established, Rikishi's agility is second to none when it comes to big men. His dancing skills, however, well, let's just say the crowd seems to like them.
He gets out of trouble there.
Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit. Anybody could look like a good dancer when you're doing it alongside Too Cool. Who taught those two how to dance? Especially Grandmaster Sexay.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
At last, he's reached the end of this ladder match.
Here's your
What a tribute. Hold on to your seats, because what we have coming next is guaranteed to be gruesome. We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
This is gonna be epic.
It's ghastly, grotesque, and I wouldn't be surprised if either man were unable to walk out of here on their own merit.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
They call it Hell in a Cell, and there's certainly something diabolical about it. Can't wait to see what kind of devilish things happen.
But hey, by the sounds of it, this crowd is ready for anything that happens tonight.
So what do you think about Seth Rollins?
It's still early, but I really like his chances here tonight. He certainly looks more focused than I remember seeing him in recent weeks.
If you want spectacle, if you want showmanship, if you want valor, well, you've come to the right place.
And that was a costly misstep.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Man, what a maneuver. Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, can we say Seth Rollins is fearless.
And he kicks out before the referee's 3 count. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Oh, man, that may have knocked him out cold. Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him. Man, Seth Rollins, what offense!
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
And at this point, it looks to me like...
And look at the bull. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right. He kicked out with ease. Huge shot to the back of the temple.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
British Bulldog on his heels now. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well, it's been a great matchup to this point, and this could really go either way. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Look at this vicious onslaught. Rollins is just awesome.
How slow he is to react right now.
The unorthodox offense.
I don't know if I'd say that's unorthodox as much as it is innovative.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I don't know what that's like.
Look at this. This could do it.
Maybe. Oh, what an escape. as he gets the shoulder up at 2.
Man, I thought that was going to be enough, Cole.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. Right to the back of the neck.
Man, there it is. The finish.
Right to the back of the neck.
Man.
Well, there you have it. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
And somehow he's able to get out. Man, that was close. After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Big move coming.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Great counter. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
Seth Rollins is looking to fly.
This match has taken so much. No!
Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going.
Okay, keep going.
Seth Rollins is bleeding profusely now.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. Man, this guy just refuses to quit.
Yeah, never say die attitude out of him.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. And Rollins with the reversal.
If you're just tuning in, you're watching what is guaranteed to be a Hell in a Cell match for the ages.
Yeah, and that's saying something given the Hell in a Cell matches we've seen over the years.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. And here's the cover by the Bulldog. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Yeah, but I think a little too early in this match for that to be successful.
So damaging.
Great reversal.
He's stumbling some now. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this guy's made of.
Guys, I lost count of how
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
Wow. A whole lot of unanswered punishment being dished out by the British Bulldog. Will he tap out? Will he submit to the camel clutch here?
Oh, you're not going to last long here.
No, it's time to fight out or tap out, King.
Hey, now.
And he wheels his way out.
Can he score the pin? Seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Whoa! What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights.
First time for everything, I guess.
You got to move quicker than that.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. And what a reversal from the British Bulldog.
Whoa!
We got it covered.
Oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Oh, what a counter.
He saw that one coming.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
You have to wonder what is keeping Seth Rollins even in this.
Wait a minute, he can do it here. Oh, and the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Seth Rollins, right to the back of the neck.
Man, look at that.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
What a match. I mean, what an unbelievable match. What a victory.
Here's your winner, Seth Rollins.
Man, what a contest. We definitely just witnessed one for the ages.
I'll remember that one for a long...
Next up, we'll see both combatants tested like never before. Make no mistake about it, it's gut check time.
This is going to be good.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
Here we go.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 245 pounds, The Rock.
Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the most electrifying man in all of entertainment, The Rock.
Oh, man. Would you listen to this crowd?
There's the bell, and we won't hear it again until one of these competitors is physically unable to continue.
These guys are going to be very aggressive. You know they're going to use any means necessary to go home with a win.
Can't wait to see how this thing unfolds.
But hey, these fans in Columbus, Ohio are here in force, making all sorts of noise, ready for all sorts of action.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Unleashing it for the second.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
How about we touch on Mark Henry a bit?
You can bet that Mark Henry will have at least one unbelievable power display during this match that will make the entire arena jump to their feet.
Yeah, I look for one of these guys to show he's made of championship material. Notice I didn't say which one.
He's on the defensive here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Zeroing in on the shoulder now. The offense of The Rock is working well right now.
What intensity! Oh, what a shot! That's showing metal right there. He was able to reverse that. Mark Henry shows us some play.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
You know, when it comes to Mark Henry, we're talking about punishing power. Mark Henry's strength is so superior, he can lift automobiles. The world's strongest man is intense, vicious, and looking to dismantle anyone who gets in his way. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
This guy's...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
It's difficult to articulate the pure power of Mark Henry. The world's strongest man crushes anything he touches. His mean streak fuels an endless assault for whoever sets foot in the ring against him. This is the man who broke...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4.
This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape.
6, 7, 8.
Man, just stay down. There's always tomorrow.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight. Oh, this isn't good. And it's just... He's down, and now the official begins the count.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
As the attacker here, all you can do is just wait and see if it's over. And believe me, that's hard because what you want to do is make sure your opponent doesn't get back up.
6,
And no quit.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4.
And the beat goes on.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight. Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
2, 5.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
8.
And this match is going to continue.
Wow, how Henry saved himself from that, I'll never know.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
Oh no, here we go. The Rock sees it. Rock bottom, the Rock bottom.
Wow, now that's...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. The Brahma Bull is all fired up.
6,
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
8.
Ooh, a little showboating going on here.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Well, the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over.
2, 3, 4, 5.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. Not over yet.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, Mark Henry unable to be contained.
Oh, man, if I was in there, I'd seriously be considering just staying down. No way would I want to take another shot like that.
And The Rock is going to have to revise his game.
Here we go. The officials counting again. Will it be for the last time?
3.
Somehow found a way off the mat.
Wait a minute. World's strongest splash.
Get out the jump. This foe's in a world of hurt now. Good grief. One more time for everyone at home.
And the beat goes on. Just toying with the competition a little. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Mark Henry appears to be building very good momentum here.
He might not be able to get up here.
At this point, you think you'd have that move well scouted.
And that one hurt his hand.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right, that was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
But look at this. He may be out.
2, 3, 4, 5.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
I hope they do. I love this action. I don't want it to ever end.
Oh, not again. Not again.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to...
If that doesn't do it, then what will?
2, 3, 4, 5.
I gotta tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Thank you for tuning in to Raw, the flagship program of... He got the job done. This one's over.
Here's your winner, The Rock.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
If you're not feeling good about yourself after a win like that, you might have to get yourself checked.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
We have a real fan favorite in a match of epic proportions.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
And you want to talk about anything goes, this one's not going to have a lot of catch-as-catch-can wrestling.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other. That's going to become clear right about now.
Crank this thing.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
So let's talk a moment about Bo Dallas.
Nobody is a bigger fan of Bo Dallas than Bo Dallas. But you know what? I'm not very far behind. The kid's got a bright future.
Oh, boy. I can't wait to see if he can finish what he started. That's what the great ones do.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Let's talk a little bit about what Randy Orton brings to the ring. I mean, this third-generation superstar has been called the Legend Killer, the Viper, and the Apex Predator. These monikers all point to the same fact, that Randy Orton is one of the most opportunistic superstars ever in the WWE. I mean, ever.
Focusing on the chest now.
What an incredible suplex.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
And listen, King, opportunistic is a good way to describe Randy Orton, but he is also dangerous in every aspect of the point.
Right.
The head games this man plays set him apart from all his competitors.
Well, I have to agree with you there, Michael. Even before Randy Orton steps into the ring, he inserts himself into the head of his opponent, finding that weakness so he can capitalize on it when his opponents least expect it.
When this guy's on, he's down. And now the official begins the count.
We will go on.
Oh, what a vicious shot with the sledgehammer.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this match is going to continue.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a...
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
2, 3. If there was ever a man born to be a WWE superstar, it was the guy standing in the squared circle today. Randy Orton. He's descended from ring royalty. His father, his uncle, his grandfather, all of them were superstars in their own day.
Yeah, and Randy has more than capably followed in their footsteps, Cole, winning championship after championship since entering the WWE back in 2002. He's made his daddy proud.
He's inflicting some serious...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Wow, cannot believe Randy Orton got out of that one.
He's down, and now the official begins the count. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
And maybe it's that lineage we were talking about, but the Apex Predator has always had the presence of a champion. I remember noticing the first time I saw him in the ring. I just knew Randy Orton was destined for greatness, and that's exactly what he's achieved.
7, 8.
This match ain't over yet.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Well, if Randy Orton was born to be a champion, then he's only gotten better with age. He was nearly unstoppable back in 2013, capping the year off with a terrific run as WWE Heavyweight Champion. As the attacker here, all you can do is just wait and see if it's over. And believe me, that's hard because what you want to do is make sure your opponent doesn't get back up.
5, 6.
When you see Randy Orton, you're looking at a third-generation superstar. He's been known as the Legend Killer, the Viper, and the Apex Predator. Those are all appropriate for the man who can uncoil at any moment and end an opponent with the RKO.
Yeah, you're right. Randy Orton has been known as devious, cold, and calculated. And all of those things are true. He sees opponents as not just someone in a ring he needs to defeat, but someone he must eliminate, sometimes for good. He's not called the Apex Predator for nothing.
Oh my God, I can't believe what we've seen thus far. What can possibly happen next?
No. Look at this! Through our broadcast table. I can't believe what we just saw. That was incredible.
And RKO
out of nowhere. Yeah, that was devastating, all right.
He's too busy bragging. Here we go. The officials counting again. Will it be for the last time?
Randy Orton feeling good about himself right now.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
7.
Inside the ring now.
8. 9.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
He survived the brutality. What guts.
Here's your...
I think...
Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen?
Get in there and handle business. Reminds me of myself in my younger days.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Randy Orton showing signs of life.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Randy Orton has found an answer here.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
King, I'm getting goosebumps anticipating this one. It's a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it happens next.
This is awesome. Look at your arm.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
This could blow the roof off this place.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation. All on the line.
It's party time.
Regardless, Seth Rollins knows what he's got to do. We'll see if he can execute the plan right now. Holding out right to the face.
Tell me your thoughts on Triple H.
Well, we're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
There are so many ways that Triple H can dissect an opponent. Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless.
And he dodges that one.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Did you see that? Did you hear that? It seems that someone is very comfortable.
Oh, the flesh. Look at the welts. Oh, my. Get the medics down here. Oh, not again. Not again.
Direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet after that. Getting tagged like that might be enough to keep an opponent down for good.
Bill Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him.
Great reversal. Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
The game starting to stagger a bit here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
But there is no quit this guy. Trust me, this one's far from over.
Talk about an oversized ego, Cole.
Huge.
It's almost as big as yours, but I realize you have to be confident to be successful here in the WWE. But this guy is just being ridiculous.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
What?
He looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find him.
Triple H covers. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet. When he gets going like this, there are a few better. To the outside, where there are plenty of toys and plenty of time.
Oh, not again. Not again. Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Triple H is going to have to improvise because he's not seeing any benefit to his current strategy. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Not so fast. This guy's a fighter. Don't count him out just yet.
True, and I find it curious that he's spending so much time outside the ring here.
Good Lord, and he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they're literally everywhere.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Man, he's still down.
Good Lord, and he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
Wow, that was a good move by Triple H.
Folks, if you want to learn about Raw's most tumultuous period, be sure to check out...
And he just got nailed. Michael, I think Triple H is injured. Could this be it for the King of Kings?
Oh, not again. Not again.
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. Right to the back of the neck.
Man, there it is. The finisher.
Right to the back of the neck.
Man.
Out. After that, it could be over. believe they're guaranteed to win this one.
What a counter that was. Wow, Triple H timed that perfectly. Triple H goes straight to the cover.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, I think it's way too early in the match for that to work. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Triple H is not looking so good here.
He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
You know, given how many times he's gone to his finisher, you'd think he'd be in better shape right here.
I totally agree, John. And I really thought we were going to see a lot more from him here tonight.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Will this be it? I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
You can't teach art, believe me, when I tell you this guy is filled with, and that was a huge counter. Man, Seth Rollins, what offense.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Oh, my, get the medics down here. Oh, not again, not again. Oh, my, get the medics down here. Oh, not again, not again.
Look at that.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent. Oh, my, get the medics down here.
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent. Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. A fever pitch is...
Oh, not again, not again. The ref's out. Oh, my, get the medics down here.
There's a point where all of your training goes right.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
It hurts just watching it again.
Ouch. Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
When this guy's on, look out.
Could this be it?
I think so.
He did what he set out to do,
And that was win.
Here's your winner, Seth Rollins.
look near flawless down the stretch. Big Coming right up is the type of encounter where the best offense is a good defense. We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
And the bell rings, and The Rock looks ready to show the world that he's definitely the most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
Have you guys seen all the trash talk on social media lately? Let's just say some things were said there that, well, would make a sailor blush.
Life doesn't get any better than this.
Regardless, everyone knows all there is to know about The Rock, so let's kick back and watch the legend in action.
The quick reversal there by Rick. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
So what do you think about Randy Orton?
Could you imagine being Randy Orton's opponent, just in there waiting, knowing the Viper can strike at any moment? It's got to be nerve-wracking.
Well, the only way to rise to the top of the WWE Universe is to win consistently. And that's what he's looking to do here. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. And a solid punch from The Rock.
Wow, cannot believe Randy Orton got out of that one.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, man! That's it! Did you hear that? I'm just glad I didn't feel it. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Randy Orton is looking mighty impressive as of late.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard, not where you want to be.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. How many more chair shots can they take?
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
You're watching Raw, the longest running weekly episodic television program in history.
And that one hurt his hand.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Oh, there's some good contact there by Randy Orton.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. And that one hurt his hand.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding, over and over and over again.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Oh, watch out.
Two major blows with that weapon did significant damage.
That's got to be it. Randy Orton, how about that finishing move?
I think it's gut check time now.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. The Rock turns it around.
Working the gut. King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
What a reversal.
And it's Randy Orton able to break free. Another shot for good measure. This is when you know you'll pull out anything you need in order to put away your opponent for good.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
This might be it.
Spine on the pine.
You gotta be kidding me. What a slam. What a ferocious slam.
Man, this is brutal. He needs to reorganize. Rock bottom. Oh, man. He's out. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. I think I just saw a tooth go flying.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He was able to reverse that.
Randy Orton making his way up the ropes.
I don't know how much. Whoa, whoa!
Randy Orton's letting the fans here tonight know, in case there's any confusion, that he's the man in charge.
He may be in the best physical.
Incredible counter. He's showing no signs of letting up.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Oh, boy. You know what's coming here? That famous spot DDT. Oh, there's some serious power right there. Well, this might be the worst yet. He's spending more time outside the ring than in it.
Raw has been the site of some of the biggest matches on sports entertainment history, and this match is sure not to disappoint. Nice reversal by Orton.
Yeah, that's because he saw that one coming a mile away. If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Whoa, I think that one made the entire building shake. Just think of what that will do to your body. No thanks, I'm retired.
Reversal. The Rock showing his skills.
Great reversal.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
He gets out of trouble there.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup. When this guy's on, look out. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been fun to watch, but this has been a war.
Now that is just dangerous.
No kidding.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
King incoming! Off to the floor! The Brahma Bull is all fired up!
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Crushing blow. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
A nice shot by The Rock.
Oh my, what thunderous impact. Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation. And a boot to the gut.
Oh, he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
I don't believe it. The match is over.
Here's your winner, The Rock.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 200
When a superstar locks up with Seth Rollins, they must be prepared to endure attacks from all angles. Rollins has perfected the fighting style that's been described as a frantic assault.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other. And that's going to become clear, right?
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
What's your take on Seth Rollins, King? If you were in there against him, what would you do?
Michael, he can be any superstar on his roster on any given night. And I don't see why tonight is any different.
Rollins just has so many ways he can beat you. And then he starts breaking the rules. Rollins is always aware of his surroundings.
Seth Rollins gets rocked.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
The Rock, so dangerous, so electrifying.
He drops the elbow. He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold. Can he do...
Whoa! Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed.
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here. The offense of The Rock is working well right now.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. He's in full on. What a move! What a smart move! Seth Rollins looked like he has taken a toll physically.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Wow! I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How does he keep doing this? There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
1, 2, 3.
And the pinfall gets him the win.
Here's your winner, Seth Rollins.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition. I can't wait.
There's the bell, and we won't hear it again until one of these competitors is physically unable to continue.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
And a final thought. There isn't a bigger prize in all of sports than the title that's on the line tonight.
Seth Rollins with good timing here. Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Chris Jericho here. Doesn't get any bigger. What can we expect from the champ here?
as defending champion Chris Jericho.
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
That'll leave a mark on your face.
The WWE audience is no stranger to the stylings of Chris Jericho. They know when he's on the scene, anything can and will be said, and anything can and will happen. It's just a matter of who Jericho is targeting on that particular day.
When Chris Jericho makes his presence known on WWE programming or at a WWE live event, he makes sure everyone in the arena and the locker room knows he's out there for one thing and one thing only, to steal the show.
That chair shot landed. Oh, my God.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Chris Jericho can be as brash, outspoken, and unpredictable as anyone we've seen. When it comes to Y2J, one thing is for sure. One way or another, the fans are going to be entertained.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that Jericho has made a career out of that, don't you, Michael? And whether you like him or not, Chris Jericho is one of the greatest superstars in WWE history, and one of the most entertaining.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. Look out!
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
I like how slow he is to react right now.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
It's going to destroy this man. Another neck breaker.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Jericho's skill set is as vast as anyone I've ever seen. Y2J can match speed and aerial attacks with luchadors, grapple with wrestling and submission specialists, and throw down with brawlers. And he can outthink strategists. Jericho also loves informing everyone on the microphone of his many, many talents.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Clearly on a mission here.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
You know, Cole, we've seen it time and time again. Jericho uses his mastery of psychological warfare to get into an opponent's head.
And that was a huge counter. He might be trying to take out the leg here.
If he can't get to his feet, this will be over. But I got a feeling he'll drag himself up if he has to.
Oh my, what a move!
I have a feeling we're going to see several more.
Right to the back of the neck.
Man, oh man, he's got to figure out a way to counterattack here.
And the beat goes on.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as
Oh, right off the skull. Oh, my God.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Oh, man. Repeated chair shots.
this just gets worse.
He might not be able to get up here.
Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside.
Wow! If he keeps this up,
What a shot. I can't believe that just happened to Seth Rollins.
I'm kidding. I think that's going to be worse than needing to gather yourself outside the ring. I think Seth
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
We will go on. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there. I gotta be honest, I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other.
Jericho. Seth Rollins delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long. The steel chair shots continue.
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment.
The Strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Man, he's got to dig down deep here if he hopes to make it back to his feet in time.
Seth Rollins is taunting these fans and his opponent to let him know that he is in charge.
He's putting those educated feet to good use. Incredible counter.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho.
And that was a huge counter.
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
He's down, and now the official begins the count. Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
It's no wonder these superstars are showing so much drive here tonight. For more than 50 years, the WWE Championship has been the preeminent prize in all of sports entertainment.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
When this guy's on, look out.
At this point, everybody gets a bit of a breather. You know, that happens so rarely in a match, you sometimes forget as the aggressor to take advantage of this time.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
More fun for us.
We've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Take a look at that again. This match ain't over yet. That'll leave you dizzy in a hurry.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
If that doesn't do it, then what will?
Just a few more moments, and this is over.
Oh, Seth Rollins has been busted open. Another reason Seth Rollins is the future of this business. He's an expert at playing the mental game of chess.
And now he goes for it a second time. Here we go, back inside the ring.
A face buster. Each time the official counts in this match, he gets closer and closer to that final 10.
Boom! Rollins taps.
Oh, what an attack. This is not a great...
Oh, to the back of the neck.
Man. Oh, what a...
Look at this. He may be out.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two competitors together, anything's going to happen.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
The champion is in serious jeopardy here tonight. I don't think I've ever seen a more determined challenger. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
I hope they do. I love this action. I don't want it to ever end.
He's done it and stands tall over his competition.